Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video because I heard something, and y'all know how when I hear something I'll be like, and I gotta speak on it. So somebody was telling me today that they were working with a mentor, and I think mentors are great ideas. I have my own mentor. I think everybody should have one, and I just wanted to talk about like the kind of things you should do like when looking for one. First of all, the person that I was talking to was telling me that basically their mentor is it's a spiritual mentor, and their mentor is not doing very well. This person is trying, but just it's not working. Like trying to get their life together, but it's not working. And I'm sitting there scratching my head like, well, why is your mentor not winning? And this is what I wanted to tell people. When you pick a spiritual mentor or just a regular old business mentor, your mentor should be winning. What do I mean by winning? Your mentor should be proficient at least at what you're trying to accomplish. So for example, if you're trying to be a world-class hair cutter, your mentor should be world-class. Your mentor should be somebody who is, right, like I said, world-class. They have accomplished, they are proficient at what you're trying to accomplish. They're going around the world, or they're in their little salon and they're making it happen. They're in the paper, they're on the news, it should be somebody that's making it happen. So when I say winning, if you want to be a trash man, for example, it should be somebody who's getting accolades, somebody who's getting a promotion, somebody who's never had a complaint against them, somebody whose work is always perfect, somebody who is, really just being kind of praised for their work and is really good at that particular thing. If the person is not that, why are you taking their advice? It doesn't make sense to me, because obviously their advice is not working for them. The person that you're talking to, their advice should be working for them. And that's what I meant when I said they should be winning. So if they're not winning at what you're trying to do, if they're not proficient or excelling at what you're trying to do, then that should not be your mentor. You want to get with somebody who is higher than you. Like, put your ego in your back pocket. Get with somebody who is higher than you, because that person's higher than you because they did something you haven't done yet. Find out from that person what that something is, do it, and move forward. So that's why I just wanted to let you guys know, because I'm hearing this from a lot of people. And in a spiritual standpoint, it's that plus some. Because if you have a spiritual leader whose life is not working for them, then there's a problem, because spirituality is supposed to help you to heal and help you to have guidance and navigate through life. So if you have a spiritual advisor who is not, nobody's going to be happy all the time, but they should be winning and happy and positive most of the time. And how do you find this out? By being around them before you get into them being your mentor. Don't just jump into a person being your mentor. Learn them, be around them, see if their life is working for them. Talk to them on Facebook, watch their videos, interact with them, go out to lunch with them if you have the ability. Like, get to know them, because if they're downtrodden, if they're angry, if they're bitter, if they're unhappy, if their life in general is just not working, there's nothing they can teach you about working your own life. They might have all the book knowledge. They might have read every book on self-help gurus from here to, Albuquerque. But if it's not working for them, they haven't figured out how to apply it. So find somebody who is working for them, that they know how to apply it. Find somebody who's manifesting. Find somebody who's happy. Find somebody who their life is working. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect, but there should be people that you see that are winning, that are making it happen, that are pushing forward in their whatever their talents are, and are using their talents to create the world, the jobs, the careers, the life that they want. So I just wanted to tell you guys that real quick, because some people say that's common sense, but No, it's not, because I'm hearing from people all the time about this particular kind of situation. So I just wanted to tell you guys, it's great to have spiritual mentors. It's great to have, business mentors. It's great to have all those kinds of things. I think that's great. It really does help you when you're trying to put your best foot forward. But just make sure that it's somebody who is winning. Because if you get with somebody who's not, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to win, because you're going to be taking their advice and trying to use it, and it might just not never work for you. You might even be better off, working, you're figuring out yourself in that case. But until you do find somebody who, feel as though is winning. But, when you're talking about your life, you're talking about your manifestations, you're talking about your happiness. So just make sure that it's a person who has accomplished the things that you want to accomplish. They should be excelling at the things that you want to accomplish, proficient at the things you want to accomplish. It should be working for them. And if that is the case, then they probably have some pretty great advice for you. If not, then I wouldn't go there. I would not go there. Just, slow down, people, and take your time. Use your own given intuition. Everybody has a tinge, a gut feeling. Everybody has that. Use that when deciding on people in general, but especially something as important as a mentor. Mentors are really important if you're working with one. And, everything that they tell you is not going to be gospel. You might not, you might just pick and choose the things that you need. That's fine. But just make sure that it's somebody who is winning. So remember that. Remember to think about these things and to use your gut. And shout out to my own mentor, Lady Mage, who has always been an excellent source of information for me and has grown into a true sister friend, which is really what you want your mentor to be. Okay, people. Peace. Goodbye from me, Queen Osset Haru, first of my name, defender of Mount Airy, from the House of Garnet. You heard it right here. Peace.